Hello and welcome to a guided twin flame meditation or attunement. Just connecting with the breath as we breathe in, bringing our awareness back into form, anchoring and stabilizing through the core, grounding and sealing. We're guided immediately to start toning from source and activating through the primal field of the union gates. So toning blue, pink, and gold, all buffered and wrapped within the pure divine light of Source. And as we focus into the core pillar, just activating and igniting through the golden tones, and having this ground and connect in through form. Simultaneously, we're connecting in through organic infrastructure into the earth plane. So we can see this as golden roots and starting to weave and pull up this energy up through core and have it connect into the divine mind held within form. So getting all these connections up and running. Good, and just balancing now through heart center. We're going to be working today with harmonizing and clearing a lot of interference patterning through the indigo gates, the 6-dimensional gates. In through the form body. So we just want to start invoking wherever there's been interference within our union. It's sometimes called love bites, energetic dynamics. Also, as we relate back into the Egyptian timelines, we can also call this the shadow, the Horus Ra templating. This is involved in the Milab energetic dynamic, and it's just another variant of distortion of separating out the union fields, especially for the star seeds. So we just want to invoke the release of any future timeline anchors or arrows which were locked into our infrastructure, into our bioenergetic field. And we just want to invoke this release along with complete and absolute cloaking within the sealed space of being. And deep breath in as we start to dispel out and cast away anywhere these fields anchored in through our form body into the past timelines, and we just want to start to loosen and release out any roots and anchors. So this will start to harmonize and balance in through our family of origin as well. And as well, we're tuning back into the primal source rays of union as we do this work. So we're doing a complete balance and harmonization to reorder all corruption that came through this distortion. And this is going to really help with our self-containment to break the narcissistic codependent energetic exchange between the twins. So we can come fully into our self-sovereign space to start building autonomy. And as we work our mission, it's reflected back out into the twin. So we're no longer feeling these entrappings, these distortions that we feel that we're stuck to our twin, but it doesn't feel like a proper balance. So as we release out these roots from the past, through our ancestral lineage. We just want to start sealing the space, invoking in our pure organic tones to seed into these spaces, our true divine wisdom. As well, we're building the heart's hub. It's a template moving from the heart. We're mapping from the heart to the high heart, through the throat into the third eye. This is the entire spectrum range of this map. So into the pure tone of the ancestral lineage in the heart, wherever your family of origin, your bloodlines. Then toning into the indigo spectrum. So we're linking up our biology into our star lineage. Just running harmonization, weaving a figure 8 back and forth. We can use the tones of emerald and indigo to run this harmonization. And we want to just start dispelling off any confusion, any interference patterning from our third eye, from our higher sensory systems, so that we start to interpret and integrate electromagnetic reading, so that we can navigate more clearly within the form body and throughout our multidimensional essence. So as this overlays and distortions come off, okay, we're just being brought into the spinal column as well, and there's a balancing through the descending and ascending energetics. So we're just weaving source light through the figure 8 of the red and the white tones, representative of these two dynamics, and going into the spinal column and refreshing so that we can anchor the appropriate organic tones into form, and removing any distortions and overlays of the corrupted indigo streams of the Horus Ra templating. Sometimes it looks like you'll see the symbology of a fleur-de-lis, a reversed fan. You'll see the fanning out structures and signatures. So this is, if you start to tune into symbology, you'll start to be made aware. And as a refresh comes in, it should organically look to red and white tones, not be of a distorted with black and shadowing and reversals all implanted through the spectrum. So sorting this out and just going through an update now at heart center. Just releasing out any anxiety associated to carrying this template within our form biology. And now we're going to activate the flames through the root spectrum, the threefold flame, but using the red, orange, and yellow tones of the flame to start assisting to fortify and anchor our ground state. So we can have these flames rising up and fanning out. And so as we're lifting the ascending energies, spanning out through our angelic spectrums. Good. Just pausing at heart center to harmonize. Updating all energy centers, pivoting to the forward and correct alignment. There's something else coming in, but it just dropped, so we're going to loop back out into the still point to recalibrate. Just running a refresh through the entire field. Letting all this work expand our fields, and as well starting to move our fields out to the origin sources of union. Okay, I feel this is it now. It's completely dropped off. So this was enough activation for this current passage. So we're just going to seal and buffer all work in perfect and divine union. There'll be a lot of, or there can be a lot of physical adjustments through these updates. So just allowing and respecting our personal space to be within our reordering process. Just harmonizing through the third eye. And a deep breath in. And exhaling out. And grounding and sealing. And so it is.